This another one, man. Man, talk with Dion today, bro. I'm just little updates. Man, I can't do this without the Lord for real. I'm gonna keep saying that because, man, I be thinking how far I really came, and I made so much progress. I'm still working on things, man. I'm trying to figure things out, learning each and every day, trying to better myself, trying to make myself better than yesterday. It be hard sometimes when, it's a lonely road, man. You be feeling like, man, once you get there, that's when you lose it all, you know? That's when you transition to whatever next in your life. I'm trying so hard to keep everybody's name alive, and not blame myself for a lot of things that wasn't my fault. And that's what I'm going through. You know, just just not trying to blame myself, man. I'm gonna say this something like I really never really spoke on, but maybe this will help someone. Don't hold grudges. One time I hold grudges with one of my partners, thinking he did something because how it seemed, and I almost lost my life that night. And bro, I'm trying not to. I'm gonna get it together. Cause I still remember it like it was yesterday. I remember he was calling for help, and what I mean by that is he wanted to come around me, cause he know he gonna be good if he around me. And I ignored his text, I ignored it. You know what's crazy, man? God gave me a couple days to make it right. Like, tell him to come over, keep him out the way. But I had a grudge because it seemed like a whole different, Next thing you know, man, he got shot. And it messed me up. And I'm glad he made it. But that's a hard lesson the Lord showed me. Like, man, you can't hold grudges no matter what. And that what made me do not hold grudges with nobody because, man, that would probably be one of the biggest regret if he didn't make it. But sometimes in life, you gotta learn the hard way. And that was one of the ones I had to learn the hard way of. I didn't try to glorify being in the streets, toting poles. I was stealing, my brother gun just to keep my people safe, keep people around me safe. Because a lot of people, I'm going to tell you something, a lot of people act like they don't know what their friends be into. And I wanted them to know, hey, my friends into shit. Still my friends, but I know they out here. People don't realize, man, you can be guilty by association or anything. So you know what your homies doing out here? Don't act clueless when it goes off. You gotta accept what come with it, cause that's who you around. You can, it's just anything. Me, I try to protect them, keep them out of the way. Some of them thought I ain't down with them because I learned, man. I could have lost my life to these streets. I got set up by the police one time for lying on my name that could have cost me my life. I died in surgeries. I died in my sleep over 100 times. I still can die in my sleep. I'm supposed to sleep with a machine. I got sleep apnea. And I'm supposed to sleep with a machine every night, and I don't. You know, I got a lot of things going on, but every day I let the Lord use me. Knowing deep inside, man, He can take my life anytime. You know, that's why I tell people. And I remember when my pop passed, his eye closed right in front of me. I couldn't save his life like he saved mine. And I watched how my mama go through it, how my uncle blaming my mom, how, his side of the family tried to blame my mom for his death. And I used to take the blame because I was the only one there when his heart stopped. So I took that. Like they trying to say I killed my father. And I remember I told my uncle this face to face and he couldn't look me in my eyes. And I remember he called my mama a B word. And it triggered me. I told him, I'm his son telling you this. I was going to kill my uncle for disrespecting my mama. You know, I'm glad the Lord saved me and not let me move off emotions. People don't understand. It's like a dark cloud still follows me because so many deaths don't happen around me. I've seen so much. Gotta learn from my bros' mistakes. And it's so crazy that they had to lose their life and I had to learn from their deaths. And I gotta deal with that every day. Because I miss them. Just remember talks about what we're gonna do with our life. You know, it's crazy when you have these talks with people about making it and coming up together and being some, buy each other parents' houses when we get rich one day. And then you look at it, and a lot of them you had them talks with turn to a victim to the streets or mental health or got locked in a cell and kept coming back out and kept getting caught up instead of changing their lives and ran out of chances. Can't fault yourself for living. Can't fault yourself for following what the Lord tell you. It's a warning before destruction. And so many of us ignore them signs. And I'm just one of them that didn't ignore the signs. And listen to what he told me. I'm just telling y'all, man, don't throw your life away for someone who don't give a damn about you. Stand up for something. Be a leader. Because all these things you looking for, thinking you found a brotherhood, think you found people that genuinely love you, they're just using you as test dummies. They're using you as a tool to take the fall. You know, everybody's snaking each other. You know, they beef with each other, man. You know, this the world we live in. You know, snakes versus snakes out here. Hurt people hurt people. People just lost, man. Want people to feel how they feel. Everybody want revenge. But it don't be worth it. You know, look how it sounds. Your partner get killed. You try to go get revenge. Either you get caught up, you doing time. Might don't never come home. Or you might die on the hit. Or you do what you had to do, and then they go back and get you next. The streets can always win. A parent can always cry. A lot of these kids, the youth, is dying for people who don't give a damn about you. The same person that will kill you will come to your funeral and hug your mama. I'm just being real with y'all. I'm talking to the youth. Cause this is what the streets ain't gonna tell you. You take that chance with that gun for protection. Get caught with it. You going to jail. If you're a felon, that's more time. Don't got a lawyer. No, they don't tell you about it. You keep out here spurging with the dope money, and you ain't got to save no money up for no lawyer. It's over with. See, they want y'all to crash out, and y'all think y'all know everything, and y'all come to the internet, and y'all yell through the phone, and try to expose each other business, and don't realize they watching y'all. Y'all act like it's just foolishness. Nobody don't want to come together. Nobody don't want to do something positive with their life. You know, school ain't for everybody. But at least give it a chance. Nowadays, school ain't even safe neither. Just gotta stay prayed up. But do something better with your life than be on the block 24/7. Ain't doing nothing else with your life. It's more than life than your neighborhood. Life's bigger than your block. It's bigger than what you see every day. You gotta trust the plan. You gotta trust the process. Everything ain't gonna happen overnight. It's part of your story. But don't rush your story till you die. Don't rush your death by choices you make. Things happen in our life by choices we make sometimes. It's not our story already written. Sometimes our choices we made either have a positive effect or another, like a negative effect. Because you read what you sow. And I'm going to tell you something. When you in that gym, youngin', the ones you bust your ass for and try to please, them the ones ain't gonna pick up your jail call. Them the ones ain't gonna make sure you straight. But that one you gave your ass to kiss, the ones you shitted on, the ones you did wrong, them the ones gonna stick by your side. You know, stop dying for something you thinking that love you. Cause when you gone, only ones can feel it is the ones that really love you. The ones who still gonna be crying about you is the ones who really care for you. The same ones you looked up to can use the next person to be you. To be the test dummy, the crash dummy, and use as a tool, man. They giving y'all youngins jersey numbers now. You know, I know y'all think y'all young and y'all think y'all can make y'all mistakes now. No, man. They're not playing no more. The universe not playing, God not playing no more. None of this, man. Trying to wake up and live your truth and find your calling, man. And be something in life before it's too late. Cause the man above who wake us up every day is not playing games no more. Mother Nature is not playing games no more. They is really fed up with this earth. Cause we ain't doing right. You know, ancestors died for us and we still racist to each other. God died for our sins and we still talk down on him. We still sinning. We still ain't trying to do the right thing. We ain't trying to live righteousness. We still letting everything just happen. And we expose and we bash each other for some likes and views. Man, that's just the truth, man. Wake up and realize the person who's gonna be there with you is the ones that really love you and the men that wake you up every day. That's gonna be with you. Everybody else don't give a damn. They only care for what you do for them. But when the Lord remove all that and you gotta start rock bottom, ain't nobody gonna be there. You gotta start waking up, man. If you got two parents in your life, be blessed. Don't take that for granted. You got someone that love you, don't take it for granted. Stop taking all these things for granted. Because once the Lord take them away from you, man, you're going to wish you had them back in your life. Stop taking your life for granted. Because tomorrow not promised. Tonight is not promised. It's not guaranteed you're going to make it through the night. Stop and wake up, man. And realize I need to start wasting my 24. Protect your energy. Keep going. You know, nobody is not perfect. Ain't nobody going to be perfect. You're going to make mistakes. But keep going to try to be something in life. Because once that day comes, it's too late. But leave a legacy. Be known for something than something negative.